Hello everyone, welcome back to another fun study where black manages to successfully overcome white's tricks. In the following position, black is down a useless doubled pawn on the h-file while both sides have a passed f-pawn 2 steps from promotion. The material balance is a bishop versus knight, which is usually better for the bishop in open positions, but because the pawns are on one side of the board, the knight has the upper hand. With that said, it is time to look at individual moves. The most direct one being f2. White must play bishop to c4, and if you continue this line for a few more moves you can see that black has nothing special, because the g3 square is controlled by the pawn on h2, showing that it does have a purpose. The knight can also try to reach e3, but both squares leading to it are also off limits, and talking about d5? Just too far away. Black must prevent white's bishop from reaching f1 from the starting position, which shows that the best move is knight to d6. This takes control of c4, so if white doesn't do anything, f2 on the next move will give black a new queen. Giving a check doesn't do much because b5 is also guarded, take that bishop. White must play bishop to d1, since c2 allows knight to c4 and e3 then stuff. But the f-pawn being under attack is just an illusion, because black has the same reply, knight to c4. White's king is too far away to give any help, so there is no choice but to capture f3. After knight to d2 fork, black wins the bishop and everything seems over, but the most important part has just started after king to d3. A simple glance will tell you that the knight can take on h2 and g4, giving black a protected passed pawn. The question is if there is anything wrong with it. The correct answer is no, because white can ignore all of this and charge the king at g5 instead. Knight takes f6 loses both pawns, but defending h4 is still a draw because the f6 pawn will save white by not letting black's king perform an outflank. All of this needs to be taken into account, so the only move instead is knight to g1, intending to capture h3 so that g5 is defended. White can move the king to e5, and now one last key move is required. King to f7 would be careless because king to f5 puts black in zugzwang, and soon the knight will have to abandon g5 and h4 altogether. After the decisive move king to f8, king to f5 can be met by king to f7, and against king to e6, the rest is mechanical. Black will bring the knight back to f3 to attack h2, and after h3, move the knight to g1 for the third time. White tries a last-ditch effort with the king, but black's knight puts an end to all hopes. Even in completely winning positions, taking a wrong free pawn can lead to a change of results. If you want to see more amazing chess studies like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.